Hey Libra, sorry for the interruption here. Before we get into this video or the content of this video, I just want to really quickly, shameless plug, announce that I just started a vlog for the first time ever, and I'm really excited about it. First video is posted today at 4 a.m. on my new channel, Life Adventures with Brandon Tobias. And so the vlog is going to be all about following my daily routines, the adventures that I go on, the travel that I go through, and really life as I have it as a spiritual entrepreneur, and showing you behind the scenes action and footage about what my life is really like, and that I'm just a normal person like you or anyone else that happens to do, this tarot reading and astrology for a living. And so what life is like as that. So I'd be honored if you were to go check that out and subscribe and check out and watch the first video. Let me know what you think. I'll just put it in the description box below. You can check it out and go see it if you'd like to get to know me on a more personal level and get to know what's going on in my life. All right, so shameless plug. And now let's go ahead and get into the video for today. Thanks for watching. Libra, what's going on? Welcome to your weekly reading. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here. Welcome to my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you're new here, we do daily and weekly horoscope updates for your astrology sign in love and in life, because we believe love is the most powerful catalyst. Love and relationships, powerful catalyst to your growth and transformation and stepping into your divine soul purpose here on earth. Now, the mission of Science of the Soul and Stars is to empower over 10,000 light workers to help them step into their true soul purpose so they can empower themselves and the world and make an amazing living and abundance while doing it. Okay, so if you want to check out more about that mission and get involved yourself, you can both hit that subscribe button, join the Soul family. We'd love to have you. And check out my Patreon page. That's where we're doing the actual groundwork step by step on my Patreon. So at tier 1 starts at $25 a month. You get to learn weekly lessons and interact with an amazing community about how to learn the basics of your astrology chart all the way from A to Z, starting and as much in-depth knowledge as I can share. And then tier 2, there's tarot, there's free extendeds, and there's also at tier 3 and above, spiritual business monetization practices. So check that out in the description box below. I also have an exciting announcement for a new Zoom group that I'm creating, Zoom mastermind group, starting I know it's already January, but early January 2021, where we're bringing together a bunch of like-minded people who are passionate about what they do and want to build a spiritual-based business or passion-based business and learn to monetize it and eventually have it be their full-time income so they can do what they love to empower the world and receive an amazing living while doing it. So we're doing 90 days to your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and your first $1,000 through your spiritual-based passion. So if you want to be considered, I am taking applications at this point in time. The spots are limited, but you can shoot me an email for more details at brandon.tobias888@gmail.com. Lastly, Libra, we will be going deeper in an extended reading. So if you do resonate with this reading and you want to go deeper, find out how your person's feeling about you from this reading, what their thoughts are about you, what the universe has to say, check out the extended reading, also available in the description box below, and we can go from there. Okay, I think that's everything I had. We're seeing 222 on the recording. Let's get into it. First, what we're going to do, Libra, is open up the ceremony, call in my guides, angels, loved ones, masters, as well as those from the collective sign of Libra. Okay, then we're going to get some channeled messages straight from source, no tarot involved, just whatever source wants you to know, channeled straight from the guides for this week in love and in life. And then also we're going to get into a channeled tarot reading, which will go in depth about your love life, a situationship, relationship, or certain person if you're looking for clarity in and around that. Okay, so Libra, without further ado, for January 2nd through the 9th, 2021, let's get into it. Opening the ceremony now, calling on my guides, angels, masters, loved ones, wise ones, and archangels, as well as the energy of Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene to help guide this session and to allow me to channel with divine clarity for the greatest and highest good and healing for all involved listening now and in the future. Also calling in the guides and angels that are responsible for the collective sign of Libra to help give guidance during this specific reading as well. What does Libra need to know for their highest good in love and in life? Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me this. The ceremony is now open. Okay, let's start with some channel messages, get right into it. Libra is on fire. Libra knows what they want. They're going after what they want, and they're not taking any no's for an answer. And they're stepping into a very powerful way of being, one that dives in head first and is able to choose much more precisely, much more powerfully than they previously have had access to. This is an exciting new transition and way of being, and it will result in a much more powerful ability to manifest the life that they indeed desire at this time. This is the right direction. Do not doubt it whatsoever. We feel and know that the power you feel will be a confirmation or reciprocation to continuing to move forward. So the more confident, alive, happy, and powerful you feel, Libra, the better for the direction that you're heading. And we want you to know it's okay to step into this without feelings of guilt or feeling bad about it in any way whatsoever. You are divinely destined to receive this new insight, this new power, and these new abilities. Don't hesitate and don't doubt it. We are here for you. We are here with you always. All right. The last thing I got before they ended was basically that. So one thing I feel that's been happening with Libra, right, is that it's been the lesson they've been learning is to make a choice and how to make a choice, and knowing that no matter what choice they make, as long as it feels good in the moment, it's going to eventually lead them to their greatest destiny, right? Sometimes Libra, I feel, and I have a Libra rising, so take this as it resonates, but I feel like Libras can be indecisive in a way that prevents them from wanting to choose, or is held back from choosing because they're like, I don't know if it's going to be the best choice for me, or if it's in my highest good, or if it's the best possible outcome. Like, how do I know, right? I need to do a bunch of research first. But they're saying that the lesson for you here and during this week and this month, I feel, is to learn to choose based on inner guidance in the moment, and know and have confidence that no matter what choice you make, you're constantly co-creating with spirit, and they have your back. And so the last message they said was they have your back when you choose this week and this month, really. And there's no need to worry about making the wrong quote-unquote choice. Okay? All right, powerful message. Let's go ahead and get into the reading itself. So Spirit, please let us know what Libras need to know in love and life for January 2nd through the 9th, 2021. Apologies for the squeaky chair. It's getting squeakier. All right. What do my Libras, my lovely Libras, need to know in love and in life here for 2021, January 2nd through the 9th, 2021. January 2nd to the 9th, 2021. January 2nd through the 9th, 2021. Daughter of Swords. Okay. You could be keeping an eye on someone, or someone could be keeping an eye on you here, definitely. I feel it's more so someone keeping an eye on you, honestly, because it's not coming up to me as your energy necessarily. So I feel like you got to know someone here is watching you, someone here is doing some observations upon you, and it's still in your space, still in your energy a little bit. Okay, if there's something that you haven't. I feel that you are, either you or they are, whoever this person is, kind of distraught, kind of taking time for yourself, turning your emotions inward, taking care of yourself, all right, doing some healing here, and really focusing in on yourself. Okay. I do feel this is more so your energy, if we had to say. 7 of Cups shows up. So it's almost the opposite. This is the interesting thing. It's almost the opposite. It is the opposite. 7 of Cups is kind of having energy outward in love. That's kind of like looking at and into too many outward-facing cups, or having your cups facing outward too much. And the 4 of Cups is turning your cups inward. So you have literally the opposite energies here showing up in your space. And the first cup's the 4 of Cups. So it's almost like you're in a little bit of openness and or confusion when it comes to love right now. Even though you are taking time to reflect and be with yourself, there's kind of this energy of confusion or not knowing exactly what to do, where to go, how to turn here in when it comes to love. Wheel of Fortune underneath the Daughter of Swords. All right, so the middle of your spread, which is nice. So I do feel your energy, okay? Either you know that this has to happen or you are taking the time to do this, but your energy is around creating your fortune, creating your abundance, creating your destined outcome when it comes to where you're going in life. And someone here, again, might be watching you do that, might be watching that process happen, all right, and observing that process. Could be, again, on social media. You could have like an online business or something like that. The Emperor card shows up. The Emperor card and the Two of Pentacles. Very interesting here. So there's someone evolving, all right? There's someone evolving in this situation. I feel stepping up into their... I do feel this is your energy. I feel it's you stepping into more of your divine masculine energy, claiming what you know is theirs, working on their abundance, sitting on your throne, and evolving and letting yourself fly, or letting yourself be known and seen and heard from that perspective here. Okay, this might be something that you've struggled with to evolve into for a long time now, that finally you're allowing to be able to really claim within yourself here. Okay, so I can see it. I can feel an energy of like, you know what, screw it all. I'm taking my throne. I'm taking what I deserve in terms of my abundance, and I'm going to make it. I'm going to do it, right? I'm going to take hold of this situation. Yeah, when it comes to love, though, totally the opposite. It's like confused, sad, right? You got 4 cups, 7 of cups, and then 5 of wands. Your energy's all over the place. It's split up in 2 different directions. One part of you thinks, oh, I should just get out there and date and see these other people and just kind of not worry about it. The other parts of you is like, I need to just stay within myself right now, which is probably the truer answer if you're even questioning that, because the 7 of cups by nature is kind of that, it's kind of that like not having clarity when it comes to love, or living in that confusion or lack of clarity. And yeah, we have the Son of Swords pop up underneath the 7 of Cups. So I feel like if you are sitting in this area of trying to explore your love options and opening yourself up to different options or considering different options, it's really just the mind messing with you, okay? So this is a really important message. It's just the mind telling you that you need to do that for whatever reason, even though there's really no reason, okay? Because what I can sense here is there's still someone in your space and in your energy that you care about. And the real answer is to kind of take your energy inward and not let, within yourself, and not let it be pulled outwards towards anyone else at this time. That's the truth, really. Even though this may be hard, you might have a lot of conflict. Now you have the 9 of Cups show up underneath the Wheel of Fortune. So what I feel here is you are working on and focused on your abundance, Wheel of Fortune, finances, because you know that will likely bring, or Spirit is saying here, it's right in the middle of your spread, the 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment when it comes to a relationship or your emotional fulfillment. You're really going for it all, okay? Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups, you got the Daughter of Swords here. There's someone here watching all this happen. I feel actually this is a person, I feel this is a person watching you. This is what I get. Go after what you want. Go after your abundance and your empire. And the 9 of Cups saying that they know that you are their wish fulfillment. And you might know that you focusing on your abundance is what brings in, okay, true wish fulfillment, or what you really want in terms of your relationship or with a certain person. Not the 7 of Cups. The Daughter of Wands here. Okay. So... Spirit's being very, very direct. I think there's a lot of sexual energy that's here, that's present. That again, you might be like trying to, I don't know. It's just kind of this player energy, like this lack of discipline or focus with the Daughter of Wands, right? Daughter of Wands comes out as someone like who's not able to control the amount of passion and energy they have, and so it's kind of going all over the place. And it's kind of for me, it's like that Emperor here in the throne, look at me, I've got all this sexual energy, 7 of Cups to put out to the world, to give to other people. It's like, no, right? Spirit is saying very directly, you need to put an end to that, okay? Because that's not your truth, I feel. That's not your truth here. It may feel good temporarily, okay? It may feel good. It may feel like the right thing to do, but, this is really just, again, I can't stress this enough, 7 of Cups. Now, if there were different cards here and there was, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, all these things, sure, positive thing for you right now to go out and explore your sexuality with other people, with other options, but it's not right now. Even despite whatever happened, it's not, okay? Because there's things to be focused on, and being that Daughter of Wands energy isn't going to serve you, all right? Just straight up. Yeah, look, so 9 of Pentacles comes out underneath the 5 of Wands and 4 of Cups. So right now, the focus needs to be on finances, business, and yourself, not other love options or emotional situations. That is not what to focus on right now. It's very clearly saying that. 3 of Wands, okay, underneath the Son of Swords and the 7 of Cups here. Yeah, instead of focusing on, okay, these other love options, it's time to really make a commitment to yourself and to really go all in on the thing you need to be focusing on right now. The reason why this is happening is because I do feel you're in a little bit of sadness, okay? This person also too, regret, sadness, wallowing a little bit in the past or whatever happened between you and a certain person here. Definitely there was some sadness, some breaking up, disconnection, separation, whatever it is, definitely. That person is still very much in your space and energy, very much so. So much so that they're at the crown of your reading, watching you, straight up. Watching you build your fortune because you are their wish fulfillment. And this, it wouldn't come through in your reading unless it was very strong because they're really sad and they found out that their cups have been spilled without you, right? Just the truth. 7 of Pentacles here. Yeah, they took you for granted here. They took you for granted here. Okay, and they're realizing that. Yeah, that's basically the most immediate and relevant message there. 2 of Swords here with the 10 of Swords. You might find yourself with a choice, okay, as to what you want to do, how you want to act, and where you want to be. And again, this has to do with your both, because this person clearly isn't done, right? So depending on what they do, I feel you're going to have a choice around whether or not you want it to end or you want to continue on your path, or just there's going to be a certain crossroads or choice you have around who and how you want to be. But here's what's interesting is you have as your final outcome cards, you have the Son of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. So I do feel like you're going to be embracing more of that sense of freedom, going after what you want. But with the 4 of Pentacles there, this is kind of more of like a power move, right? And the 8 of Swords, it's more of a power move out of fear. It's like you're getting back at someone, right? It's like you're kind of acting in a certain way because maybe someone was doing the same thing to you, or you felt they were doing the same thing to you, or you separated from them, or they rejected you, or something like that. And now you're like getting after it because you want to kind of get even kind of deal, right? Or make a power play or something like that. So, it's all good, except that it's only really confusing and hurting yourself here. It's hurting your progress because your focus goes from what you need to be focused on, which is the 9 of Pentacles, and your business, your finances, your abundance, your stability, your dream life, and yourself, to kind of worrying or caring about what this other person may see or perceive here. And, 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck shows me that, and death, okay? There is still worry, concern, 5 of Swords, disconnection, and, secret fears related to this situation or this person. So, my advice to you, Libras, is really get focused, get clear, move forward with that choice. We do have the Chariot underneath those cards on the bottom of the deck. So, moving forward, staying focused, staying grounded, okay, not worrying about anyone else right now but yourself. Anyone else outside of you right now is just a distraction, I'll be honest with you. Even a very significant divine relationship person, just a distraction, okay? It's time for you to move forward. you might want to be tempted to go out and have this kind of player energy, Dot of Wands, Emperor. Look at me sitting on my throne, having all the people I want, but I can see here that's more of just kind of a power play and not really truly authentically you. And even though it may hurt to admit this, I feel it's best for you to just kind of forgive and to focus on what's really most important to you, which is clearly your next steps in your business and your greatness, okay, in your life with the Wheel of Fortune. And know that this person, whoever it is that did this with you or has having this dance with you, they are very much watching you, seeing this, and I definitely feel like going through their process as well, realizing that that you are their wish fulfillment. As you move forward, they realize this more and more. Okay. So that's my reading for you, Libras. That's what I got. If you want to check out the extended reading where we look at more into the energy of your person, how they're truly feeling about you, what their intentions are, what they're going through, you can check out the extended reading in the description box below. And if you haven't subscribed already and want to join the Soul family, get those continued updates, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. And do me a favor, if you found this video impactful, hit that like button. Helps this channel and video grow so we can guide more people. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Libras, and we'll see you next week or the extended. Bye for now.